get to meet him? Oh, the Knight? I've seen him, but... No, the advisor. Guy the Knight brought in. Look out! It's the Bat! Man, look at all the construction work. We've lost him!
The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't.
I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush.
I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. That's not who I am.
Shit, I could do that. 9 to 5, dying slow every day. I want to go out fighting.
Yeah, I won't argue with that. No! Take your best shot! I'm gonna put you down! Oh! I thought you were meant to be good! Dodge this, Batman! This not gonna work! Oh! Leslie, come on! You can't hurt me!
Oh, man. How'd I end up here? A hired gun hunting a hero. Focus on the money. It helps, but I won't lie.
The Bat! All units respond. We have a code red. Something hit me.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Banks aren't our concern. Those freaks can steal all the money they want. Did you see what she did to that plant? I don't know if that thing's covered in bark or titanium. Batman there, engage!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Remember, we're here because the Knight chose us. Don't
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
I look out there and see those cars racing around. When are we gonna get some action?
Don't tempt fate.
It's an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. Is that a big mouth? Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it. Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to take on the Bat after he killed Joker.
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Phonies,
Worse.
charlatans, all
But
of
nothing you can't handle, right?
telling you, Bats. Now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
What am I going to say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots are taking over.
Hey, I wrote a poem. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a fear toxin bind, she blew her own mind, and sadly that's not metaphorical. That's how we'll tell, Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
I watched you on the airship as you nearly tore those men apart. Fear's honest, Dark Knight. It seems a cornered bat may be a killer after all.
We need to find Poison Ivy. Knight's orders. No one told me we'd be going up against metahumans. Don't do that. Make it sound normal. She's just a freak. They say the bat tore through those airships like it was nothing. Some of those guys were lucky to make it out alive. You're the dumbass who doesn't understand how fractions work. Fractions? It's not about fractions, it's about sounding cool. All I'm saying is that he's got one face. One. It's just in two halves.
If I can get hold of the communications chip inside that relay drone, I may be able to find a way to deactivate them.
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
That's tearing the city apart looking for the cloud burst. He's not gonna find it. Well, he'll find it. The night's getting ready. I heard there was some footage on the airships. Real nasty. We need to make sure we're off the streets when that thing goes off.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
A tank of his onto this island. Do this right, we're in good with the night.
I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son. Bitch.
I'll destroy you, Bat!
Catch this!
I say when you're finished!
Leave the rioters alone. They won't mess with us. What makes you so sure? The city's a gangland. Scarecrow's just put himself at the top of the pecking order. None of this street scum's gonna argue. Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean,
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the gene pool.
Men like Stag, they got no code.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Don't worry. We'll get our boys back. The cops won't know what hit them.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.
Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him.
So the Knight keeps telling us. You're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's a...
What the hell? What the hell?
He went this way! This way, over here!
Checking on man down. I'll keep watch. Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. I'm picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm searching for a lock-on.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
He's above us. Where the hell did he go? He won't have gone far. Good, because it's time for some payback. I'm picking up the signal again.
Damn it! Signal's gone. He could be anywhere. He went this way! He's actually dead!
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us. What the hell? What the hell? Let's check on the guy the Bat took down. Let's be quick. I've got a signal! Surveillance traces everywhere! Try to locate origin. I've lost the signal! What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere.
Signal's back! Signal's gone, damn it!
attacks from above, from below. He's fast.
He used smoke to get away! This bastard's got everything! Okay, standard ban assault protocol. Ban out, check your corners.
Could be anywhere. Crap! Damn it!
Grapple up! Find him! I'm picking up a signal here! Got noise everywhere! I'm searching for a lock-on! Signal's gone! Damn it! Think we're afraid of you, Batman? The Arkham Knight knows what you're about.
Yeah, come on, Bat. Let's see what you've got.
Come on, Batman!
I'm picking up the signal again. I've lost the signal.
You've wandered too far off home soil, Batman. Leave, or you die.
Whoa! How'd he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. I got him! Batman! My location! In the floor! Eyes down! Target's moving.
I need help here! This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge! Nothing we can do for him. 3, 2, 1! 3, 2, 1! Burn, Batman! I've got a signal! Surveillance traces everywhere!
Trying to locate origin. Damn it! Signal.
What was that? I don't know! It came from over there! Move! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him!
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
You think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open. Ah!
Where is he? Keep looking!
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
What the hell was that? He's over there! Come on!
Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy? Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
The armor on the missile launcher's too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground. I've got 2 in support. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman! Drone offline, sending a Cobra to support. What's Delta's status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. Alpha target spotted in pressure. Target's lost. Find him, Sergeant. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room. You got him! Sir, I'm engaging. I'm done fighting there. Drone was unable to acquire the target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. I'll find you, Batman. Drone unit in pressure is down. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location. You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
I'm gonna cut you! Get out! Move! Oh, God! Catch! Hey! There we go. Batman's keeping his distance. You're supposed to stop him! Strike him! Yes, Batman! Sorry! That was nothing! You can't hurt me! That was nothing! Take your best shot!
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Scarecrow's made poison.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers. Let's have some real fun. We'll take turns.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is completed.
Very well, sir.
Delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Heads up! Batman's here! laser bling on that car, man.
My men won't give up, Batman. They've got a taste for your blood.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
I can't believe Bat's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling guilty.
Identity confirmed.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what...
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of Jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
Do you still see it, Batman? The terror in her eyes as she looked upon your true self. Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
So,
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak.
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Open!
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out they're slacking off, I'm gonna have Big Al tear their puny limbs out one by one!
This ain't good. What the hell?
Someone took them all out.
Ugh, it was that stinking bat-faced loser! Get that chopper down here now! I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance! Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead! You hear me?
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive.
Now look over there!
It's like something was holding her back.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first. The men will suspect something if I use it again too soon.
Nothing here.
What? What's wrong with the freaks down there? They dying? Ah, they're changing into Joker. Is it contagious? What the hell? He's out there somewhere. Yeah, crapping himself. We're gonna get even for what he did to Joker. You hear that, Bat? This is for the boss!
Well, that didn't take long. Next one of you idiots to go down gets to be Big Al's new punch bag.
Smoke don't scare me, Bat Freak.
I'll check the guy he knocked out.
Where?
Over here! Not again. Keep it together. I'm scared. Yeah, well, that ain't helping our situation. What if we surrender?
You can't. Not with him.
I'm gonna go see if the guy's got hands still breathing. Where is he? This way. See you there.
I don't believe we actually killed him.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go through the whole thing again? Thanks for nothing.
I ain't seen Harley so happy for months.
4 new jokers?
3. Something's wrong with the old guy. Didn't take.
You ain't getting in here, bat brain! These jokers are mine! It's what Mr. J would have wanted!
The bastard's using smoke! Man, Bat did a number on this fella. Where? This way! Okay, okay. Be quick about it. I'm gonna check on this guy.
Where is he?
Over here!
I'll back you up. How many's that now?
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither. We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
Keep back! I'm setting a mine! Mine's ready, guys. Keep back! I'm setting a mine!
Listen, you
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
ways to discipline you idiots for screwing up. I haven't read it yet because thinking of him hurts so bad. But I will!
You guys okay? See anything? You ain't hiding!
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watched me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, and tonight I'll make you do it again.
Here he comes, the big bad Batman.
Sorry? I didn't get that.
I'm not a threat. You think we like hitting you?
What's wrong with you?
Help me! I'm getting bored with
This door's locked down too. I'll need to use the voice synthesizer.
Open!
I think he likes it.
Please! You took your time.
You got overwhelmed.
It's so bad. Smash little pieces back there. I'm gonna mess you up.
Come on! Thought you'd never ask. Fly away!
Keep on coming, Robin. Catch. I thought you'd be better.
Catch this, Robin!
Batman.
Take him out! This lad! You're gonna die, freak! Can't let Harley win!
Okay, you freak.
You okay? Don't mind if I do.
Gonna kill Robin. Ish.
Now! Knock the bat off his feet! me! You think I'm scared of you, Robin?
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got them, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
How did she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely.
Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
All right, we know where they are. Now all we need to do is get them back. Should be easy, right?